YouTube, what's happening? What's going on? Video is paused. I don't know why I be tripping like that. Alright, so God is right there, but it's not displaying though. I don't know why. It's not displaying.
Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports.
I don't know. Maybe.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward.
You look uncomfortable. Sit back.
I need to be comfortable because
you're going to be alright. You're going to be alright. If you can start playing back here, relax, you're going to be alright.
If I can slip back here good.
See how Luka the one? Kyrie the two.
And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Johnson is at the 3, but Sohan down
We
at the 4.
switching everything.
Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's
We both got to be able to guard the 1 and 2. So whoever it is.
Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but games
Alright, so which one was you in the square?
You should have went to practice first.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to.
Alright, that's your man right there with the ball. Oh, no, that's my man.
I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night.
Wow,
It's definitely one everyone is looking forward to. And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Sound like Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Blake would be so happy right there.
Score by Dallas. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Try this stripping. Alright, y'all, we starting on semi-pro right now just to get Trey right. And then we're going to turn it up. Yo, this dude is running around like a movie.
Sinks the tray.
That's a key.
I thought they were getting better.
Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. You learn from the best.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the beat doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick.
We're going to take the difficulty and the time up every time we get a win.
Vassell outside.
Rebound.
By Dallas. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really say?
Here's Irving. Again, Dallas.
Irving, one of the great
Yeah.
ball handlers.
Yes, yes,
sir.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor.
Get back up.
Yeah, you're on defense. That's your man. Why?
My man down here.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Jones against Doncic.
Where you at? Get down the court.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. To the middle. Washington passes to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Washington finds Doncic. Nails it from beyond
Let's
the
go.
arc. Doncic has got 5.
So,
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Jones pass to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Jones from outside. Gafford grabs the
there, y'all.
miss. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Gafford with a screen on Jones. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks. Good
Yeah,
for 2
that'll
more.
work.
The size and
That will
strength
work.
of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Vassell. And the 3 off target. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Well, Richard, one thing you can count on with Devin Vassell, he'll give you a ton of
Not
energy.
bad.
You gotta admire that about him. The definition of a hard worker. He's been making tons of
Y'all see me snapping? It's my man.
Now here's Jones. Sohan from deep.
Box out.
It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And so
Yeah,
it's
bro.
Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 7. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
That's your man over there to the right.
Well, over here in the front.
See the arrow where
One
it's
thing you
pointing
can
at?
count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes all night
Like,
long
bro,
if you let them.
song something, bro, we ain't gonna get too happy. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely cutting right now, bro.
And the Spurs with
You
some
know, I've been
changes.
looking like a zombie on
He's checked in
defense.
for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Johnson, and Branham subbed in for Jones. Here's Branham. Will it go? The shot by Sohan, no good.
Wait.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic hammers it home.
So did it switch me? Did Kyrie come out?
He might have, yeah. But you still on, so you on Hardaway now.
Couldn't come
Okay,
up with
all
a
right.
much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Osman. Drops in
Thanks
the
for
three.
giving me mine open, bro.
Well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. Doncic has got 16 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Vassell.
Oh, he got me.
No good. Jones with some nice D.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials just
So with the
right
free
on top of
throws,
that.
you gotta slowly bring this down.
Right through his stick there.
Yep, and you'll see that shot reach the top of the meter. You gotta let it go as close to the top with a nice. You can't just pull it up and let it go. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Bring it up.
Alright.
That's the best way I can explain it.
Okay.
He misses the free throw, and the Spurs with some
I see you, so you can't let it go.
Wembanyama comes in
That
for
up,
Sohan,
but
and
That's
it's
okay, though.
Wesley
You
in
see,
for
you
Vassell.
let it go a little late.
Okay, alright. I won't goddamn make one of them.
Got this.
I was looking for the,
Got this. You gotta wait till you done dribbling. Wait till you done. Once you done, then. Almost. That was a little better. That was a little better.
He sinks all of his
you just can't make free throw. God damn, I'm stuck.
Wesley pass to Wembanyama. Here's Wesley.
Gee.
Oh, help.
Side for Wembanyama.
Oh,
To the left wing. There's the three.
Get the rebound.
The shot off that time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks turning this
Hey, you got the
break
trophy. See what it is.
and they're
Outscore your opponent by 10 points in a single quarter.
Hey. Okay, that's my
defense has
right
stood
count
up,
for.
wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
It's all good. I'm away. I was snapping with Luka. I ain't gonna lie. I think he had 16.
Nah, for real, you guys. I was like, alright, they got us. All things fail. I just need to try to play some defense.
Alright, let's go.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far.
You got
And let's
Kyrie?
quickly check out
Oh, no, I
the
got
scoring
Kyrie.
breakdown here for
Still got
Dallas.
Hardaway.
Oh boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been
hate that
focused
buzz.
on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
We got Zach Collins. Wembanyama out there with Cedi Osman. And it's Champagny at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Osman. Jacks up a three. And the basket
That was
by
on me.
Branham.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Irving looking around. to the wing, right side. Exum. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Exum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. They also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Champagny. Hits the target from 18 feet. Champagny's got his first bucket of the night.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Here's Irving. Pass to Lively. Here's Exum. Outside Irving. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by the Spurs. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama can potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest things we've seen, B.A. Unreal skills.
I ran into him. I could see that.
To be the greatest.
Square is like trying to split. It's trying to see why you got your man in that blue thing around your thing. That means he playing bad. So you gotta get him right.
How great he would be here. Those second chance buckets are
how do I set up
points if you can get them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate. He said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game.
That's what man.
All right, Allie, thank you. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Outside Irving. The 15-footer. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Outside Jones.
The press out shoot is kind of like stay in front of your defender, your lead. So we run with me.
16 feet out. And again, Kyrie Irving. Irving's got 12.
And this is Irving's role, a natural
You said
scorer.
L2.
Yeah. See how I'm straight from that pattern?
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try
The cut to the basket.
Sochan's checked in for San Antonio. The sell comes in from Branham. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the start treatment there. No whistles.
And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, BA. And the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
And here are the Mavericks now. After the basket by San Antonio. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second goal.
Yeah, can't stay
That was
in
3 seconds.
Yeah, 3
Last
seconds.
season for
Did you ever get that card on you?
Yeah, I did.
A lot.
No, not
Second
that.
Doncic. This is the guy
So you had to
who
count
never
it
took
to
a
get in
night
your head like,
Yeah, he's
oh,
gonna bring in young people. I don't know.
Tremendous effort every
I never
single
said
game.
everything.
The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Jones. Here's the cell. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Strong finish by the
Just relax. I hope you stay in front of you.
Jones against Doncic. Three-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound.
How do I rebound?
Started out strong
Sound.
from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Johnson passes to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Green. Fires, top of the key. Vassell can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Outside Jones.
See how I'm just squaring them up?
Yeah.
Too,
Here's Wembanyama. That one is off. Nice D from Gafford.
Hey, get a shot out, baby.
Pulls up high post.
You should have shoot them.
I thought I do. I hit square. So it was trying to do it right.
Yeah, but she ended up passing out of it. Oh, yeah, there we got it. We got with the half.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
And you box out with L2.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions you got, just ask me. Turbo is just, but you don't want to overuse your turbo. Use it when you need it.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half,
Man, we don't care what these boys talking about.
All right, now for the Spurs. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do?
Yes,
now for a moment to look at our game.
Snapping out there, boy.
Is falling into place for the Mavericks. And that'll do it for
Bro,
us.
come on, yo. Now let you skip that time show. See that? Let you sit there and get out.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect the lead. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just see a successful continue.
Let's go.
For Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the three.
2 shots.
That free throw good for Irving. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
First team.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
It is not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick and Victor Wembanyama.
Now here's Doncic. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and get it back up.
On the wing, Vassell.
Three's on the mark. And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Irving. It's pulled in by Wembanyama.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Sohan, the pass to Jones. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Irving. No good that time.
Hell
Nice
no.
D
It
from
works.
Vassell.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Pass to Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 5 points.
This is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. You just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him. Washington a screen. Pass to Green. Doncic outside. 5 on the clock.
Oh, Luka with a deep one. And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
My man, my bad. What's your dude?
Jones, the pass to Sohail. And here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Puts it up from the high post. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he gets that one.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
Timeout. San Antonio decides to talk it over. You know, Greg, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Hardaway comes in for Irving. Jones misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys let him score there.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Here's Jones. Following the score by Dallas. On the wing, Jones. 1:27 left in the third. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Green. From deep, Johnson. Jones grabs the board. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Sohan with the rebound. San Antonio's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He buries it from 3. Johnson's got 5 now.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Here's Hardaway. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vassell. For San Antonio, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Outside Jones. On the wing, Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it out.
Doncic against Jones. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. And he hits the jumper. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
From 9 feet, he got it up in time, but it could not fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, a sizable lead of 14 in the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
We're gonna make it hard the next one.
I just be trying to keep up with the buttons.
That was nice when you did that. You hit the Euro. I ain't gonna lie, I got the step back game going with Luka. I like playing with her. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Wendy, swiping that, yeah.
All right, let's take a look at our assists of the game, presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
the fourth quarter upon us. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Jetty Osmond. Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama.
Settle down, boy. You're doing too much. Just hold LG and just sit still. Yeah, you can't overreact because you're going to
make him get it. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Doncic. Left side Jones. Washington finds Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Sohan's checked in for Wesley. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
I don't go past you. I don't go hit from you.
Branham
Keep
passes to
yourself in position to be able to.
Wembanyama, screen on Irving.
I'll take your man.
No good from outside. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA career, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings.
Nice.
They played with, they were well ahead of their time.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Both free throws good for Irving. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Branham passes to Collins. Launches it. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well.
That's why I said keep L2 because you gotta keep
holding it even if I'm moving?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Gotta keep a hand on him or keep him, try to stay attached to him.
Here's Doncic.
Go over there with that red thing at. That's what I call him. Yeah.
Clock at 6. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself. You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Spurs with some changes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Osmond. Vassell comes in for Collins. And it's Jones in for Branham. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's an 18-point game. Jones with the ball. Gafford picks him up. On the wing, Vassell. Buries it from 3.
He's been working on a shot and it
Really nice.
For Dallas, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Jones against Doncic.
That's just something big. Stay right there.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
Jones, the shot no good. Good D by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And it's Irving off the drive. Kicks it out to Hardaway.
Take that.
Pass to Irving. Clock is at 3. From downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
Hey.
Where'd you go?
Huh?
Where'd you go?
Playing the game with Cherry.
I said playing the games, right?
Hey.
Hi, Tay Simon.
Hi, Trey.
Hi.
Yeah, we just playing 2K.
What you doing?
We're not watching this big documentary.
The what documentary?
I watched it a couple of years ago, but it's called Super Size Me.
Oh, Super Size Me. Yeah. I heard of that. I don't think I've actually watched it though. Is it on Netflix?
Prime.
You said it's on Prime?
Yeah.
It's the one with McDonald's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Who's winning so far?
We're playing together. We're on the same team. So we're almost done, but we pretty much won. It's our first game. This is our first game playing together. Where's Nezuko at? She's in her cage.
She's in the room with Naomi.
Oh. She sleeps in the cage or she sleeps out in the house by herself?
It depends on what she did today.
Sometimes she be in the... She be bad sometimes.
Yeah, if she's being good, then she could sleep in the room. It just depends.
Yeah, that's how them pit bulls. She a pit bull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They be doing too much sometimes. I had 2. I know. They some wild dogs. they good dogs though.
Mm-hmm. My back. I'm getting so old.
Oh, please. Come on, baby. I said, oh, please. You getting old?
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the
Oh, you
one
just
thing
recording
that
it?
stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Mamukelashvili comes in for Sohail. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. And Branham subbed in for Vassell. Here's Hardy. And there's a 3-second violation.
Oh, shoot. I didn't say that inside. I don't know why I just had a brain fart, but I thought we was on defense.
Hey, you got 3 in the
This
keys.
offense has been dynamic and
That's 3. You
diversified.
can't get more than 2 next game. You gotta do some
And
push-ups.
sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wesley, pass to Collins. Up and in, and layup.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's Hardy. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business.
We got our first win.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed.
This is our first game.
It was an enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. I think it was a great game today. We set up, good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in as we present our New Balance.
All right. I saw y'all getting tonight, YouTube. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Well, probably Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all should play Fortnite with me.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna make.